world of YouTube, true crime, tale site, and everything else. Of course, watching the news last night, seems that somebody is having a bad, life. As you can see, we have up the South Carolina, was a lawyer, and, boy, just coming out of the blue like this, sitting there watching it. And this guy calls 911. I mean, it just seems he's got a brush of bad luck now ever since his kid killed some girl in a boating accident. And like I said, from my understanding, gonna do no jail time. Of course, money talks, bullshit walks. They're investigating on who did this. But, vigilante justice seems to be the case here. And, this exactly reminds me of the case back in the 60s about the guy who ran the whole town. Like, I think I've said that in the other video I made of this, but here's this guy, running amok. Just basically raping, killing, beating up, bullying, the whole shebang. And something happened to him. And if I knew anything from the public in that, or the people of that town, I wouldn't say a goddamn word. I'd go to the grave with me if I could know what happened to that man. But when you got power and money, like I said, I went to jail, and I did a year's time on an assumption. I was convicted of violating my probation, but what had happened, no proof, no nothing. Assumption. You did it. I believe you did it. And that's all it took. So I spent the year in jail, and I think I mentioned this the last time, but if I didn't, I'll say it again anyways. And this young kid comes in, has a picture, I guess, of the mother and daughter that he killed in a drunk driving car crash. And honestly, he was in jail, and I don't know, the court case, when he was to go to court, I don't think he was going to spend that much time in jail. I think he said, I forgot what he said, how long he'd get, but it wasn't long. And I think he was getting out too. Oh man, and it just drives me crazy, because here I am doing a friggin' year, and this guy killed somebody, and he's getting out. Somehow he was gonna get out, and that kid was rich. Oh, the thing he said he was gonna have to do all these classes, all this. Oh, what the hell? You know what? That don't bring back the lives of who you just killed. That really drove me nuts. But I'm gonna pause a moment and we'll be back. So anyways, as I was saying, I guess it don't pay to be rich in this case. I do want to know the outcome of this I hope they keep everybody updated. I hope everything is updated on this for, you know, the reason why, let alone is his son gonna walk, get a light sentence. Nothing heavy, life in prison or whatever. The maximum sentence of a manslaughter I think that's what's gonna happen. Manslaughter. 25 years, eligible for parole, and a poor girl loses her life. Then again, that poor girl should have asked herself why she be hanging around with someone like that. But once again, money talks. I mean, it is, and it sucks to say that, boy, when you do end up in a world of money, you lose yourself. You think you're the top of the world. You think you're you are untouchable is right. Just because you have power, you have money, greed sets in, and, it's just disgusting. But I wish I could get a hand on a chunk of cash, because, I wouldn't be doing stupid crap like this, man. It's just too much to lose once you hit that top of the totem pole, as you say, as I say. But it'll be very interesting to find out what happens to this guy and his reputation now, and what is going to come out of the son's trial. Because you know what? I went to jail for nothing. For an assumption. And you are not allowed to assume anything in any criminal case. I was guilty before, being proven innocent. And you want to know why? Because I didn't have the money to get myself out of the ordeal. Yeah, I had a lawyer. But you know what? I won't say no names, but my lawyer, considerably, himself had gone to jail, but corrected himself and became a criminal lawyer. Because there are some people, don't get me wrong, like me, that went to jail and there was no proof, no evidence, no nothing. And the only thing that kept me in jail was because that judge did not like that lawyer. So I had to spend my time in jail because of that reason. And of course, he didn't like me either, but I don't think the judge liked the fact that he had nothing, nada, no evidence. And believe me, I did have a background at the time that was bad, but hey, you gotta prove you're innocent until proven guilty. I was guilty and I wasn't proven innocent. So with that being said, and that's a perfect example right there, I'm dying to see what happens to this kid. Kills a girl, driving intoxicated, the blood levels were high, way over the limit. I'm fortunate I didn't kill nobody with my drunk and stupid driving, but hey, I learned from my mistakes. I became a better person. One day and someday you gotta get off and be rid of that. It's either you're gonna kill yourself, or more importantly, you're gonna kill somebody. And nobody deserves to lose their life due to other people's stupidity. And I had to stop, because, I was given a second chance, I believe, so. Because I had come along, children, kids, and I had to think of them and not my selfishness, so. This family, don't care about nothing but themselves, it seems. And, hey, you can't help say that's why they're now getting a streak of bad luck. You know, all men of mankind, all women, if you do and commit a crime, all should be convicted equally. Not, oh, I got money, I'm O.J. Simpson. Yeah, I can get out, so I got money. Right. In that case, man, 10,000, was it? Pieces of evidence. I got away with it. Everything else that I talk about, man. But then again, there was lowlifes that got away with murder. And no money, so. But me? Oh! Put her in jail, throw away the key. On an assumption. That's sick. That still bothers me to this day. And I've had other stuff that happened, that unlawfully happened. And even with my kid, and it's like I'm targeted or something. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, I hope the outcome in this case is good, not bad. Because that would suck to see a poor girl lose her life because of someone's dumb, stupid actions. Out.